Hello YouTube, I am Lightly Salted and welcome back to the channel. Hello YouTube, I am Lightly Salted and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Uboat. Today we're going to be covering the FAT and LUT settings for torpedoes. For those of you not in the know, you can see here that in my torpedo tubes, I have several LUT programmable and one FAT programmable is being loaded as we speak. In the case of the LUT program, you'll see here at the bottom of the screen, this torpedo has a control mechanism for the LUT program. In case of a miss, this torpedo will follow a special pattern that increases the chance of scoring a random hit when fired inside a convoy. And for the FAT program, you get essentially the same write-up. So what does that mean? Well, let's go ahead and take a look. We've got a G7E torpedo T3 with a P2 trigger and a LUT program. So down here, you've got your LUT settings. I'm going to go ahead and change this to say 500 meters. We can tell the torpedo whether we want it to turn left or right at the 500 meter mark. Let's go with right. And the pattern rotation angle, let's say 166 degrees. She's ready to go. Let's go ahead and fire. All right, we've got roughly 500 meters drawn in a little circle here. Let's keep an eye on our torpedo. And there we go. Roughly the 500 meter mark, the torpedo has begun to turn. And now it will simply wander around, spiraling, and doing its very, very best to wreck the day of any ships that happen to be in the area. Firing this into the middle of a convoy could increase your chances of scoring a random hit if you did indeed miss your target. The torpedo will keep running this pattern until it either A, hits something, or B, runs out of fuel. And as we can see there, the torpedo has stopped, she has run out of fuel, and now she begins to sink. Blub blub. Let's go ahead and warm up a FAT torpedo. We'll flood the tube for it. And you'll see that the FAT settings are a little different. Instead of having an actual angle that you can tell the torpedo to run at, it will simply turn either left or right. Let's go ahead and use left, and we'll change our distance to something like 800 meters. This is assuming that your target is about, say, 700 meters away. If you don't hit it at the 700 meter mark, the torpedo at the 800 meter mark will begin to make turns, hopefully striking something else in the target convoy. We'll go ahead and fire that. And there it's making turns. It is now spinning, heading back towards its target course. And once again, making nice, gentle swoops, hoping to do more damage inside the convoy. So again, where LUTs and FATs are concerned, set the distance farther than your target ship in the hopes that if you do miss, the torpedo will continue to move around in the convoy, doing damage as it goes. And that's FATs and LUTs in a nutshell, everybody. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know down in the comments what else you'd like to see. Until next time, I have been Lightly Salted. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.